Hi guys, this is week 43 Project Life, and as soon as I saw the photos this week I knew which one of my DIY kits I would be using. It was like I made this kit exactly for this week. So everything is going to be pink and teal, and I'm not even sorry about it. So I've started by just picking out a couple of cards. I had originally intended to use that While You're Okay card on the purple side, but it turned out teal was just perfect for this week. And I'm going to attempt to use that October card as my title card. It says 2016, that's how old it is, but I'm just going to cover that up, I think. I'm going to put 2017. So this title card's probably going to end up like quite different from the rest of them that I have. Like I'm not going to end up with a label sticker or but I'm really pleased that the colour pink just worked so perfectly with my photos, so I'm going to use it. So I covered up the 2017 with some of these letter stickers, and then I thought I'd use the same ones for the dates, but actually once I stuck them on and did the little heart between them, I really hated it. So I'm going to peel them off. Luckily they came off really quite easily. They didn't tear the pink or anything like that. And in their place, I'm just going to stamp my usual date stamp instead. So I've already got the little heart there, so I'm trying really carefully to get this in the right place. Don't need the word October because that's already there, so it's just the two dates. And then underneath, I do still really want to put like the week number, just because that's something consistent through my whole year of Project Life. So I didn't have any E's, W's or K's in the white alpha, which I thought would have looked best. I do have this pink alpha, so I thought I'd give it a go, and the contrast does look all right. It's easy enough to see, so that's what I went with. So just lining up the week 43 at the top, just to try and get it straight, because there is that October already there, and working out where I want it. And then I think I'm going to add some of these puffy heart stickers, and like I would normally add things in 3, so I add these 2, and then I just cannot work out where I'm going to put the third one, and I really want to put a third one. So in the end I decided I would put the third one over here on the right in the middle of the coffee cup, because that's really all that photo needs. Now there's this like washi tape that's got these wee flag banners on it, and I really liked it, but I thought if I stuck that just straight down on my photo it would barely show up. So I'm going to stick it onto just a piece of scrap white card first, fussy cut that out, and then I'm just going to attach it to my photo just with a little tiny attacher staple. That way you can see it does stand out much more than if I just stuck the washi tape down. Now this photo, you'll have seen something similar in my traveler's notebook. This was just one of them. I did want to mark it on here as well, my 5,000 YouTube subscribers. And of course, nothing says celebration like a few sequins, quite a few sequins. So I'm just sticking a whole row of these across here. Now I faff about with these so badly, and actually I don't end up with any better results than what I've got right now. I didn't like the spacing, so I grabbed some tweezers to sort of space them out a little bit better. I pulled one sequin completely off its sticky back and then just moved them across, but I don't think it's really any better spaced than it was originally, so that was probably a bit of a waste of time. And then underneath, I'm not going to add any journaling or anything, I'm just going to add the numerals 5,000, just in that same pink alpha as the top. Now because I've gone all out with the embellishments already, I'm just going to carry on doing so. In this card here, I'm just going to add some of these little rivet button, they're not enamel dots, they're quite matte. I really love them, they're quite cute, but they're really tall. But this week we're just going for it, and I'm just going to add a row of them down the side for no other reason than just to add a bit of pink to that photo. Now for this photo here, it's quite black and there wasn't really a lot to say about it other than I made the most awesome soup I've ever made. So I'm going to use this really old stamp set. I think this is a Studio Calico one. I'm just going to stamp out the little separate words. This was crazy awesome. And then I'm going to fussy cut them out. So I'm just stamping them on some white card. I'm going to fussy cut them out and then just glue them onto my photo. I could probably have stamped them directly onto the photo in white ink, but because there's sort of a white pattern in the background, I was worried it wouldn't show up, whereas this way the white card contrasts nicely with the black photo. Last card, last photo, Lily eating noodles, which is her favourite treat. I've stuck my photo down, but as I go to write what's sort of the title for this card, I guess, Noodle Shark, because that's what we call her, because she really does gobble these noodles like a noodle shark. This alpha is quite big and doesn't quite fit with how I've put the photo down. So luckily I've got this really crappy adhesive and it pulls up no problem. So I'm just going to move that over a little bit and then I can put my title down. I quite like that these alphas are like that vellum material, so they show through the polka dots from behind. And then just to fill in the little gap that's on the right hand side of that word shark, I'm going to add one of these other little hearts. And that is this week all done. Not gonna lie, totally in love with this week. I mean, pink and teal, it feels like it's been so long since I've done a pink week, and I actually don't think it has, but you know how much I love pink. So this just makes me so happy. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!